Oh, this is my daughter. Because I like my back to what I put on when talking.
Caprese salad.
Dig in.
My daughter does these get ready with me videos. So, oh, this is my daughter, Alex.
Hi.
Also known as spoiled daughter. But she's not really spoiled. She's just grateful. But you can check out her YouTube for more information about
This
that.
is my YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, this is her YouTube. Anyway, Alex does these get ready with me. So we thought we would do get ready with mom. So I have a Zoom meeting. So I need to do a little something to finish off my hair. And I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup because I have to go out afterward. Leave. You need to talk.
What? You're the one who's doing it.
Oh, so I have pretty wavy hair, as you can see. And I cut it a lot myself.
Pretty wavy.
It's pretty wavy, so I just want to finish it off a little bit. So I'm going to show you what I do here. And Alex said this is the mirror, so but she doesn't understand. I can't see without my glasses.
They can still see
Oh,
you.
okay, I'm going to do it right here. So I just take my 25-year-old Conair curling iron, and I just make, see that? I just like make a curl there. So I've run the curling iron through my hair, as you can see, just sort of big. Again, I just wanted to finish it off, and I have a new favorite product that I've been using. It's the Aveda Witch Hazel, what does that say?
Light hold hairspray.
Light hold hairspray. I can't see without my glasses. So now I'm literally just gonna finish it off. Hold it in place a little bit. Get it on the wavy areas there. It's pretty nice because it helps with the humidity. It's been really hot and quite humid, and it'll rain, and it doesn't even make it cooler. It just makes it more humid and kind of gross. And I'm gonna be outside for a while later this evening, so hopefully this will do the trick. Not really sure how it looks because I don't have my glasses
Looks
on.
great.
But Alex will tell me. So I'm not really sure what to say, but Alex.
Why are you so close?
All right, so this get ready with me is a little challenging because when you're 24, you don't need glasses. But I can't see my eyes in this. So I'm gonna have to close this and use the mirror.
Oh, well then why don't I just...
This is Ilia
Ooh.
mascara. Really love it. I used it as I got the little tiny trial size once, and it, like, I'm still using it from like 9 months ago. Oh, look, there's Grandpa out in the yard cutting the grass.
I'm not showing our yard.
I have a lot more hair on my head and my body, and I don't have very good eyelashes anymore, but Ilia, they have a really good wand. So when you pull the wand, there's just enough product on the wand, and you don't have to worry about it clumping or getting all over your eyelid. I spent several years as a young woman working at a cosmetic counter at a high-end department store for a high-end French skincare company, and learned a lot about skincare and makeup and color. And so I kind of know a good thing when I see it, although I didn't always have enough money to afford the really good stuff. But Ilia has a really good product. And I don't think it's too expensive, and it does last a long time. And what's great for me, because I am very low maintenance, as you can see from the what to do with my hair today part of the story, I really don't want to do anything. But I do realize that I have a job, and I still go out and do stuff, so I'm going to have to do my hair and makeup. You can actually just wash it with water. It comes off with just water.
My mom doesn't wash her face at night.
I do wash my face at night. I do. correction, who's telling this story, I do wash my face. And it's very easy to take off my eye makeup because Ilya comes off very, very easily. So I don't really do a lot of those layers either. I don't need like spider leg eyelashes. Not that I would have them anyway, but I think I look goofy. I am gonna have to touch up a little bit
Oh my
because I
god.
got some on my face.
If you're wondering where I get the rambling talking from.
Am I supposed to not talk?
No, you are.
I thought I was supposed to
You
talk.
have clumps all over.
I know, I see I do have clumps anyway. So what I usually like to do is I just take the, so Jones Road, huge fan of Jones Road.
Huge fan.
I don't know how I even learned
An
about it.
infomercial.
Probably Instagram. I know I've got clumps. I'll get them off. So Instagram, I started using the Miracle
Bomb.
Balm. I love it. It also lasts forever. Although I know I'm not supposed to use makeup that's more than like 6 months old. I do have things that are older than my son, but I don't put them on my face.
That's a good idea.
I just do a little bit of eyeliner. I like to take my Q-tip. Again, this is pretty low maintenance stuff. Learned in cosmetic and makeup school when I was 24 years old.
That's how old I am.
Before I went to graduate school, I did makeup for a living and I really enjoyed it. I think it's okay for me to say I worked for Clarins Cosmetics, which is a very old, very good, excellent French skincare company. And I learned a lot about skincare. Bottom line, less is more. But if you have the resources for excellent skincare, I would still highly recommend Clarins. But they did also teach us how to do, obviously, makeup, because the whole thing, when you work in the cosmetics department in any of those big department stores, if you can get somebody in the chair, you can sell them something. So our job was to get somebody in the chair and start fresh. Toner, lotion, facial, scrub, exfoliator. If you could get all the way to like makeup, you were going to have a $200, $300 sale. I would put makeup on people sitting in a chair just like this. Oh, this is my makeup bag. Again,
Maybe
see,
someone will send her a new bag.
I like my bag because I can see everything. I don't need a lot. I keep this in the bathroom, and when I travel, I shove it in my bag. And
What are you using now?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jones Road. This is the Miracle Bomb, but this is like a summer glow.
Ooh.
Yeah, glittery. So this is my next step. Again, we keep it pretty simple here. A little bit of that there. A little bit of that there. Do a little bit there because I saw Alex do it. And then I do it there because I think I also saw Alex do it there.
I've
Maybe not.
never done it there.
Well, I don't know. I think you have.
I'm a chin.
Liar.
No, I haven't.
And, there are a couple of more steps for me, but I don't have them in this bag. They're in a different bag. Okay, we're back. So, just to pick up where we left off. When I was selling cosmetics at a department store, in the same, well, don't look at this yet, that's embarrassing. In the same bay with me, I had Clarins, Chanel, and Christian Dior. I got all of the Clarins products for free because they wanted the skincare specialists, which is what our job titles were. They wanted us to use everything so that we could talk about everything so that we could sell it to you. And by the way, my bay partners in Christian Dior and Chanel, they had the same sort of deal. So I got hooked on a powder foundation from Christian Dior. It's beautiful, it's lovely, it's really expensive. So I have found through the years that the Neutrogena Healthy Skin powder foundation is really good. It's not as good, but you know what? It works for me, and it's like $12 as opposed to, I think, $65 or something.
I have purchased that for you before, though.
My daughter has purchased it for me before in the winter time. So if I use it in the summertime, I look really goofy. So what I like to do, just to finish things off, and I do this because as I get older, I find that I have to set my lip gloss or lipstick. So so that it doesn't spread. So there's a little bit of a base here. Cover up whatever blemishes I might have, even at the age of 56. And then I also found, and I think Alex uses this too, Clinique.
They know I use this.
It's, what's that called again?
Black honey,
Black
almost
honey.
lipstick.
Almost lipstick. Love it. Perfect. 12 months of the year. I don't use a liner or anything else. I can't be bothered. This is it. So like if I'm going to a big meeting, this is my makeup. If I'm getting on a Zoom call, this is my makeup. If I'm going to a baseball game, this is my makeup. I guess if I went to like a big fancy dinner or a fundraiser or something, I might do a little bit more, but this is pretty much it. Thank you.
So you just got ready with my mom because last night my mom and I were watching some of my old YouTube videos from New York, and she was like, I want to do this. I want to film my life. This is so fun. Because I was talking about how wonderful it is to have to look back on, and I wish I would have started filming like this earlier, because I think about like when I first moved to New York, like those first couple of years, like I don't really have like, I have like pictures, but like of highlights. Like I don't know what I was doing for makeup. I don't know what I was eating. I kind of know what I was wearing, but only when I was dressed up. Like I just wish that I would have something to look back on to see what my day-to-day was like. And so you just saw my mom's makeup. That's her everyday makeup currently. Now we're gonna do mine. She's a stand-up, look in the mirror person. I am a sit down with my phone. I have to start out with some hydration. I am like crazy about my skin being moisturized. So I always do a nice little layer of Rhode, just because I have to have like moist skin when I'm doing makeup. Keeping it pretty light today because I'm going to a baseball game. I think I'm gonna wear this t-shirt. Available to shop at the link in bio, but it's like 90 degrees, so I might have to go tank top, to be honest with you guys. On my face, I just have like serum, sunscreen. I did put a little bit of the skin tint on, but just like a tiny little bit, just so you know. First step is always like to moisturize my lips a little bit. Always Rhode. I was cleaning yesterday and I realized that I literally have 4 of these. Literally 4. This is the only tinted one I have though. Skin is nice and moist. Then I do concealer. I use the NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly Light 1. Chantilly? Don't know how to say it. And I do here, up here because I have a spot. Keeping it light again because it's going to be hot. Here, right on my chin and eye. This is like my concealer that I do no matter what's going on. My go-to concealer. I think I'm gonna need to do some electrolyte water because like I haven't even left the house yet and I'm already feeling like a headache, dehydrated. I do not do well in the heat. Out of my entire family, I get sick when it's hot out. Like I just like feel awful. Sometimes I bring it down my cheeks. Milk makeup, this is the only blush I ever use. Only blush. And I use Muse. I have 2 colors. I think the other color I have is Quirk. Yeah, I think so. I'd love to try a new blush though, even though I am super loyal. Literally never used another blush in my life. I'd probably try Rhode blush just because my skin is super sensitive to what I put on. And I think one time I tried like, you know, those Glossier like liquid blushes. I put one of those on. I literally broke out into hives, even though I have used other Glossier products before. I'd probably try Rhode because I use a lot of their products and have been for years, so I trust that like my skin isn't going to have a freak out. Last step, same as my mom, Clinique Black Honey Almost Lipstick. If you guys were wondering where I got the rambling talking about God knows what, it's from my mom. And I didn't realize that until I turned the camera on and she started talking and I was like, oh, it's me. It's me talking. It's nice seeing both of us. Our little get ready with me. Mine was much shorter only because I wasn't talking as much. Maybe next video we'll swap makeup routines. Good morning. We're making matcha. Nice little whisk. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm making Sunday night dinner for my whole family. And first on the menu, always desserts first, a lemon cake with lemon buttercream frosting. Let's go. I already have 3 eggs beaten and now I'm adding half a cup of oil and a full cup of water. Gotta go get that water. Giving this a little stir just to mix it all together. I'm using a store-bought yellow cake mix just because it's easier, and I made this recipe into cupcakes for the 4th of July and they were delicious, so I figure the cake's gotta be even better. I like to do like half at first, just get it kind of mixed in. Come on, cake. Get this mixed. Okay. I've got these delicious lemons that I'm going to grate, zest, and squeeze some in there. I'm not shy about the amount of lemon. Perfect timing. Let's get this all mixed in. This is the hard part for me. Bear with me. This is going to go into the oven for how many minutes? I don't even know. The main dish is gonna be spaghetti all'inierano, which is basically like a fried zucchini pasta. I've made it before and I've watched it being made several times, so I'm not gonna follow a recipe. I'm probably not gonna do it the exact way it's supposed to be done, but loosely based off of spaghetti all'inierano. I went to the store and I got locally grown zucchini and I'm very excited. I'm going to wash these and then we're going to cut them. It's important to fry the zucchini ahead of time, so I'm just kind of coating the pan with some oil. I'm going to add in the zucchini. This is done. Get this oil, it's hard to see. Let that cool off a little bit. Zucchini goes into the fridge until it's time to make the pasta. Cake is done and literally perfect. Time to start the frosting. First thing I'm gonna do is wash and cut these strawberries because they're going on top of the frosting. Buttercream frosting, and I'm going to whip it and put more lemon juice and lemon zest. We're on to my least favorite part, and that is decorating cake. I just get kind of nervous. some salt. Everyone's dressing up for dinner, and this is my dressed up for dinner. Got these for me and my grandpa. They're like frozen lemon vodka freezes. They're frozen solid pretty much. I'm gonna be using fresh basil. Potatoes for the caprese salad. Freshly chopped basil going in onto the caprese salad. To boil on as high as possible.
Hot?
I don't think so. That's why it takes
Yeah.
forever.
Guys, it's an electric stove. You know, we don't have to drink this. No, thank you.
Yeah. Say hi.
Cool.
Yeah. Hello. Dirty stuff in there.
So I was in there and I put that in the front now.
That's in the front too.
I put the gazing ball and I put the.
It takes a long time.
Did you put too much water?
No, I have to. I'm doing two.
She was in California. They had to drain that.
Flour just fell off.
Break.
Right.
To get home.
She
I have
loses
never
her
used
mind.
it, but
Well,
Woo!
I mean, we were in Novi.